You have to plant the seed so you can become the person that you want to be. You hear me? You have to plant the seed, so you have to do it. You have to start so you could become the person that you want to be.
Everybody needs some company.
It's your girl Taijababes, and I'm back with another video, y'all. Yes, so y'all gonna continue getting these videos of me being like my authentic self. Yes, at the beginning I do love makeup, but I decided, like, let me show you my authentic self. I am lazy. I do not feel like putting on a full face of glam to do videos. If I'm talking to my girls and we're doing a real talk, if we just going back and forth, like if we are at a restaurant, then I will put my like glam on. But if I'm talking you to girl in our own intimate space, baby, I'm not with a whole full glam. I have lashes, maybe my eyebrows, and that's it. But today I was like, I'm not gonna do none of that. Let me just, this is a serious topic, and I'm talking to you, to girl, to homeboy, homegirl. So let's get into the video of being planted and planting your seed so you could become the person that you want to be. Okay, so this all started like literally Saturday night. I could not sleep, and it was so crazy because usually I've been having sleepless nights. I get up like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning and really can't get back to sleep. So I was like, let me look on YouTube for some type of subliminal messages so I could go back to sleep. But I went across this video talking about you already your person. And me, I always fight in between being the person, my future self, when I live in reality. But I'm gonna tell you the name of the video. The video was definitely powerful to me. Yeah, it could have been AI, but it definitely was educational. And I just thought that the video was just something that you probably needed to hear. So the video is called, the thumbnail is already exists, and it said, once you start, and the title of the video is, once you start annoying reality, a new one takes shape. So it is hard, and I know a lot of people can resonate that when you are trying to think about the future, it's hard when you're living in reality. It's hard where you don't see the money right now. It's hard that you don't see yourself getting happy. You don't see yourself with this job, but you're trying to strive to that. And how this video explained it where you have to, they use the analogy of planting a seed, planting, you know, a plant, right? Where when you have the seed, and once you put it in the ground and water it, it don't automatically, of course, go up into a tree. It takes time to grow, but at least someone planted it and took the initiative to keep on watering it and to keep on, so it could keep on growing. And I feel like that should be you when it comes to being your person. I took it as, I'm planting the seed. That means doing YouTube, continuing doing my business with mental health and selling journals. I'm doing this because this is how my future self is making money. This is how my future self is able to work for herself. My future self, this is how I make it where I am comfortable in life and I'm living in my dream condo. That's what I have to act like. And at first I'm just like, how can I act like the person I want to be while I'm looking at my bank account, I'm looking at my situation, I'm going to work every day of a job that I'm miserable at? How can I be this when I'm trying to pretend to be a future person and I'm like in this, feel like I'm stuck in this reality, and I have to be logical with myself? And that's what I'm telling you. When I saw this video, it definitely rewired my brain into being like, okay, what is this person, what this person is doing to make more money? Instead of complaining about not having enough money, what are you doing? What are you doing to make money so in the future you will have more than enough? And it's called, you have to plant it. And that's when I realized, I'm like, okay, I'm right now the person who's making the money. So for my future self. So whatever you want in life, to become the person that you want to be, you have to plant the seed. You have to start the business and be consistent with it. You have to, you know, go to school and plan to like signing up and getting FAFSA so you could start school. You apply for that job. That's all planted seeds. Those are planting seeds for the future, so you can get that job, so you can, you know, get to a point where you're a business. And another thing that referencing to the tree, trees just don't grow without some type of love, without getting watered, without, you know, fixing twigs so, you know, weeds don't get into it. You have to put love into a tree so it could grow. That's what you got to pour into yourself. Love. Do things when you don't feel like doing it. People that grow trees, you think they felt like going outside and watering it when it's hot? No. Do you feel like they want to go and fix the twigs? No, but they want that tree to grow. So it just depends on how bad you want your dream life, how bad you want to be that dream person. This morning when I went to get something to eat, somebody in front of me was definitely my future person. She was riding in her Mercedes with eye patches underneath her eyes, running around and like about to get her day started. Like, I was like, this is my freaking dream life. Like, and this is like a random Monday for her. Like, what? I looked at my dream life so many times, as a dream person so many times, and I'm like, this is going to be me. So I would recommend you looking at, if you feel like you're stuck in this reality. I know a lot of people is saying, and I hear all the time, act like a dream person, you're supposed to come. Act like a dream person. But I was like with y'all, where I'm just like, I'm in reality right now. It's not looking like it. I'm doubting myself. And by me watching this video and watching where it rewired my brain to be like, I have to start and continuing what I need to do so my future self can have the money that I have manifested. I always say this: work with money and manifestation does not happen overnight, but also don't happen when you're not doing anything. You have to put that work in to get you to change your life. It's not going to magically come. Manifesting and working, that's what equally. Just starting and being consistent, And when I tell you, this is always going to be in my head, where I am planting the seeds, I'm growing it, I'm putting water into it, and it's going to take time to grow, but eventually that tree is going to grow. My page, YouTube, social media is going to grow. My business is going to grow because I'm putting in the water. So if you like this video, this is just like a random reminder of motivation to keep on going. Plant your seed, water it, and watch it grow. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.
Me have Campari Patron.